Most men spend years believing attraction is built through effort alone. They text more, reply faster, compliment harder, and chase longer. They assume obsession grows from constant attention and endless availability. Yet the truth is almost the opposite entirely. The women who become impossible to forget are rarely captivated by volume. They are captivated by precision. One sentence spoken at the right moment can echo inside her mind for days. Not because it sounds clever, seductive, or rehearsed. Not because it is a secret pickup line hidden from ordinary men. And certainly not because it manipulates her emotions. It works because it touches something deeper, something she rarely reveals even to herself. Most people move through life feeling unseen. They show the world a polished version of themselves while protecting everything underneath. Then someone appears and notices what everyone else missed. One observation, one unexpected insight, one sentence that feels less like conversation and more like recognition. Suddenly, the interaction is no longer ordinary. It becomes personal. It becomes unforgettable. And that is where the story begins. By the end of this video, you will understand why certain men remain locked in memory long after they leave the room. You will discover why some conversations replay endlessly while others disappear before the night ends. More importantly, you will uncover the hidden psychological trigger that creates obsession without begging, chasing, or performing. The men who understand this operate by a different set of rules. They do not fight for attention. They create moments that refuse to be forgotten. If you have ever wondered why one man lingers in her thoughts while another fades instantly, this may change the way you see attraction forever. Because what you are about to learn has very little to do with persuasion and everything to do. The reason most men are forgotten has nothing to do with their looks, income, confidence, or even their intentions. It comes down to something much simpler. They sound exactly like everyone else. Think about the average interaction. A compliment about her appearance, questions about her day, predictable flirting, casual jokes, safe observations. None of these things are inherently wrong. The problem is that she has heard variations of them hundreds, perhaps thousands of times before. The human mind is designed to conserve energy. It filters out information that feels familiar and predictable. What surprises us gets remembered. What repeats gets ignored. This is why so many men walk away from a conversation believing it went well, only to discover days later that they left no impression at all. They spoke to her attention, but never to her imagination. They engaged the surface while leaving the deeper layers untouched. The conversation happened, then disappeared. No emotional residue, no curiosity, no lingering thought. History offers a fascinating example. In the salons of 19th century Europe, countless wealthy and attractive men competed for the attention of some of the most admired women in society. Many were handsome, many were powerful. Yet the men who remained unforgettable were often neither. They possessed something rarer. They had the ability to make another person feel deeply understood. Long after their appearance was forgotten, their words remained alive in memory, because those words revealed something meaningful. This is where most men miss the entire game. They believe attraction is about being noticed. In reality, the strongest connections are created when the other person feels noticed. There is a profound difference between those two experiences. One seeks attention. The other provides recognition. Think about the people you remember most from your own life. Chances are, it was not the person who praised you endlessly. It was the person who understood something about you that others overlooked. The teacher who saw potential before you did. The friend who understood your struggle without explanation. The mentor who recognized your strengths beneath your doubts. The same principle applies here. People become obsessed with those who make them feel seen. Not admired, not validated, seen. Yet most men never venture beyond the obvious. They remain trapped in surface-level conversation, wondering why they are forgettable. What they fail to realize is that unforgettable people do not offer attention. They offer understanding. To understand why a single sentence can become unforgettable, you first need to understand something most men never realize. The greatest desire hidden inside many women is not attention. Attention is everywhere. Social media provides it. Strangers provide it. Compliments provide it. Attention is abundant. What is rare is recognition. From an early age, many women learn to manage perceptions carefully. They learn when to be agreeable and when to stay quiet. They learn how to appear confident even when uncertainty follows them home at night. They learn how to smile through discomfort, hide insecurities, and present a version of themselves that feels acceptable to the world around them. Over time, that version becomes so polished that even the people closest to them only see the surface. Beneath that surface exists something far more complicated: a hidden self, the ambitious self that fears failure, the strong self that occasionally feels exhausted, the confident self that still wonders whether she is enough. Like every human being, she carries contradictions she rarely speaks aloud. Not because she wants to deceive anyone, but because revealing those layers feels risky. The more important something is, the more carefully it tends to be protected. Psychologists have long observed that human beings form powerful emotional bonds with people who validate parts of their identity that remain unseen by others. It is one reason a meaningful conversation can feel more intimate than months of casual interaction. When someone notices a truth you secretly know about yourself but have never expressed, it creates a strange feeling. Part surprise, part relief, part fascination. You have probably experienced this yourself. Someone makes an observation about you, and for a moment, it feels as though they have read a page from a private journal they were never supposed to see. You cannot stop thinking about it afterward, not because the words were magical, but because they felt accurate. This is where emotional attachment often begins, not with attraction alone, not with appearance, not with status. It begins with recognition. The moment another person sees beyond the performance and touches something real underneath. Most men never reach this level because they are focused on being liked. They are trying to impress, entertain, or persuade. Meanwhile, the truly unforgettable man is paying attention. He notices patterns, contradictions, hidden emotions. He sees what others overlook. And when that rare observation finally arrives, when it lands with precision and reveals something she has quietly carried for years, a powerful shift occurs inside her mind. Suddenly, the conversation is no longer ordinary. Suddenly, she wants to know how you knew, and that question is where obsession quietly begins for many. Now we arrive at the part most men expect to be a secret phrase, a perfect line, a verbal shortcut that instantly creates obsession. But that is not how this works. The sentence itself is never the real power. The power comes from what the sentence reveals. A man might say, "You pretend not to care, but I don't think that's who you really are." Another might quietly observe, "You're a lot softer than people think." Or perhaps, "You seem like someone who never lets anyone see what's actually going on." Notice what these statements have in common. None of them are compliments. None are flirtatious. None are designed to impress. Instead, they point towards something hidden. Most conversations stay safely above the surface. These observations do the opposite. They bypass the social mask and move directly toward the private self, the version she rarely shows the world. The moment an observation feels accurate, something unusual happens inside her mind. She stops listening as a participant and starts reflecting as a subject. Her attention turns inward. At first, the reaction is often subtle. A brief pause, a change in expression, a moment of silence. Yet internally, a far more significant process has already begun. She starts asking questions. Why did he notice that? What gave it away? Does everyone see it? Or was it only him? Those questions matter because they create an open psychological loop. The human brain dislikes unfinished emotional experiences. Psychologists refer to this tendency as incomplete emotional processing. When a meaningful interaction raises a question without fully resolving it, the mind continues working on it long after the event itself has ended. It revisits the memory repeatedly, searching for understanding. This is why certain conversations replay for days. The interaction is technically over, yet mentally it remains active. Her brain keeps returning to the observation, examining it from different angles. Part of her wonders whether it is true. Another part wonders how you discovered it. And a third part begins comparing you to everyone else she knows. Most people notice what is obvious. You noticed something hidden. Most people reacted to the version she presents. You responded to something underneath it. That distinction immediately separates you from the crowd. The deeper reason this creates such a powerful imprint is because it introduces a small but meaningful tension between how she sees herself and how she believes others see her. Psychologists call this cognitive dissonance. When two perspectives collide, the brain seeks resolution. It wants clarity. It wants answers. And until those answers arrive, the interaction remains alive in memory. The conversation continues privately inside her mind. Every replay strengthens the emotional significance of the moment, not because you delivered a magical sentence, but because you revealed a truth she cannot easily ignore. That is the real obsession trigger. It begins not with persuasion, but with recognition. At this point, you might be wondering why such a simple observation can linger in someone's mind for days. The answer lies in a distinction most people never notice. People remember events, but they obsess over questions. An event has a beginning and an end. It happens, it is processed, and eventually it fades into memory. A question is different. A question remains active. It demands attention. It invites investigation. It pulls the mind back repeatedly until some form of resolution is reached. That is exactly what happens when a man accurately identifies something hidden about a woman's identity. The moment she hears the observation, her attention shifts inward. Instead of evaluating you, she begins evaluating herself. She starts replaying previous experiences, past conversations, old insecurities, forgotten moments. She wonders whether the observation is true, whether she has been hiding that part of herself, and how long it has been visible without her realizing it. Psychologists often describe this as an open psychological loop. The brain naturally seeks closure. When a meaningful question is left unanswered, the mind continues returning to it. Not because it enjoys uncertainty, but because it wants relief from uncertainty. This is where most men misunderstand attraction entirely. They assume certainty creates obsession. In reality, certainty often ends curiosity. The moment everything feels completely understood, mental engagement begins to decline. Uncertainty, however, keeps attention alive. It creates tension. It creates movement. It keeps the story unfinished. There is another principle at work as well. Human beings have a deep need for self-consistency. We want our actions, beliefs, and identity to align. When someone presents an observation that challenges our current self-image, the mind immediately begins trying to reconcile the difference. The result is deeper reflection and increased emotional investment. History offers countless examples of this phenomenon. Some of the most influential thinkers, artists, and leaders became fascinated with individuals who challenged the way they saw themselves. Not because those people provided comfort, but because they provided insight. They revealed contradictions that could no longer be ignored. Those encounters often remained memorable for years because they altered the person's relationship with their own identity. This is why she is not necessarily thinking about the sentence itself. The words are merely the spark. What occupies her mind afterward is the reflection those words created. She begins viewing herself through a new lens. She examines old assumptions. She questions familiar narratives. The conversation evolves into something much larger than the original interaction. And that changes everything. Because once a conversation becomes part of someone's internal dialogue, it no longer belongs to the past. It becomes a living thought that continues shaping how they see themselves long after you are gone. Now comes the mistake that ruins everything. Most men hear an idea like this and immediately begin searching for the perfect line. They write it down, memorize it, and wait for the next opportunity to deploy it. The moment they do that, the entire effect disappears. Why? Because people are remarkably sensitive to authenticity. A rehearsed observation feels different from a genuine one. The words may sound identical, but the intention behind them is not. One comes from curiosity, the other comes from strategy. And most women can sense that difference faster than most men realize. The goal here is not manipulation. It is not learning clever phrases that bypass someone's defenses. The goal is presence, real presence. The ability to pay attention deeply enough that you notice what others miss. Most conversations fail because people are busy thinking about what they will say next. They are performing instead of observing. They are trying to appear interesting rather than becoming interested. As a result, they miss the very details that create meaningful connection. The observations that leave lasting impressions are rarely planned. They emerge naturally from genuine listening. They appear when you stop trying to impress someone and start trying to understand them. When that shift occurs, your words carry a different weight because they are rooted in reality rather than technique. This is the deeper lesson hidden beneath everything we have discussed. The most powerful words are not invented in advance. They are discovered in the moment. They arise from careful attention, honest curiosity, and the courage to speak a truth others overlook. And that is something no script can ever fully replicate. So after everything we have explored, the final revelation is surprisingly simple. The obsession trigger is not a sentence. The sentence is only the vehicle. The real trigger is making someone feel understood in a way they have never experienced before. Most men spend their lives competing for attention. They try to be noticed, admired, and remembered through effort alone. Yet attention is fragile. It fades quickly. Recognition is different. Recognition leaves a mark. The conversations women replay for days are rarely built around compliments or flirtation. They are built around moments when someone saw beyond the performance and spoke directly to the person underneath. Those moments feel rare because they are rare. The Stoics understood something timeless. People rarely remember how hard you tried to impress them. They remember how you made them see themselves. Become the man who understands that distinction, and you will never be forgotten. Subscribe for more insights.